tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Guys, the Tigers head coach told me pregame, this is the most magical story we have seen this year in the college football playoff. This team has had to prove themselves every step along the way. And today, one win away from a national championship game appearance. The coach says we cannot be thinking about that. Our focus has to be where our feet are right now and making sure we are locked and loaded on every single play. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. You can just feel it. There's always extra juice in the Big Ten and the SEC collide. The SEC, of course, dominating the championship landscape for more than a decade, but the Big Ten flexing now, Joel, 3 years in a row.
Well, Chris, to be the best, you got to beat the best. And the title is going to go through one of these two conferences. In order for the Big Ten to get to the mountaintop, they had to go through the SEC, and now it's going to be vice versa. Right now, the Big Ten holds the title. The SEC wants it, and they want it back.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and managed. Well, you feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
The first drive of the game, instead of punting and hitting the opponent deep, they're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. One of the things about this expanded playoff bracket that fans find so attractive, you're going to get numerous collisions between the two dominant conferences in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC.
What a treat it is, Chris, because we know these conferences are the deepest and the best conferences in college football. When we get a matchup like this, it's time to just sit back and enjoy it. What a day. I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a 1st down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
They bring him down after a short gain there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Durham. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. He's got it near the end zone. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Second and goal for the offense. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This quarterback told us whatever it takes today. The season on the line, Joel. It seems like the bigger the game, the more they feature the QB run.
And Chris, it's such a great strategy because obviously you don't want to expose your quarterback to too many hits during the course of the year. But when the stage and the moment is this large, this is when it's all hands on deck, and you know you're going to get a heavy dose of quarterback run, which they're featuring right here.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Barber. Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Dropping back. It's Mayava. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
You got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Runs through the defender. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. Tough running to get the first down. He told us he chose an SEC school, Joe, because he wanted to be part of the great running back legacy in this league.
And what a legacy it is, Chris, and you're exactly right. So many programs have built themselves on toughness, physicality, running the football. I think about Mark Ingram and Derrick Henry at Alabama. What players they are, and here they've got to continue to do that. Lean into that physical-oriented running attack. Feature this guy as much as you can.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got...
Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. He's past the 30. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. comes the USC offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Receiver in motion now. Takes the handoff. It's Jordan.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back. It's Mayava. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, that's just a great job by the defense. Chris, that's a sudden change series. Off of a turnover, that defense has to go out there, and they're already in field goal range, and they hold them to a field goal. That is a huge win for that defense.
Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
Now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Bringing it out, it's Barber. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Trojans offense back on the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Fires it to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Mayava. A deep shot to the left side. And it's caught inside the 10. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the Trojans will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground, or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't, you need to throw the football. If you're willing to go for it on 4th down, this might be a time to try to hit him with another run.
They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's not going to get there short of the 1st down. Breaks up 4th. So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. No, he didn't get there. They stop him short of the goal line. What a play by this defense. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense.
Tremendous job by this defense. Their gap control is sound. They're flying to the football, and then they're making the play. These guys, in particular up front, look at them just extend off these blocks, and they're able to make the stop.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. And the jet sweep. Sees an opening. They stop him, but it's a first down. Running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Levitt. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on third and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Good coverage there. Zero gain on the return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. They'll try to run for the first down. Running with purpose. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. First down, the clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Jordan. Inside the 25. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Chris, is such a weapon to be good in the screen game, and I think it's about the offensive lineman. You can talk about the backs and the quarterback all you want, but it's really about the linemen. Do they understand the timing of that faux pass set, the ability to get out in front and run the alley? This is a great job. Look at them set up those blocks on the outside.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Some hard running there through a tackle. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. They draw within 4, 14-10. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Dropping back. It's Levitt. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
This is just solid coverage in the back end, and they told us that they were going to be aware of these deep shots. They knew that they were going to get some aggressive calls from this offense, and here it shows up early in this game. But again, the coverage is sound, and what I love about them is their ability to track these routes deep down the field. Try to take a shot, and the coverage is there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Coming after him. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. One more play before they head to the locker room. And he'll drop back here on third down. And here comes a deep shot. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. The Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Barber. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Here comes a handoff. They bring him down right at the 20. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Trojans will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. The defensive penalty. declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here comes the rush. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. Now here he goes. He's in the clear. Inside the 30. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working. Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Scanning the field. It's Maeva. Here comes the pressure. Oh, and he'll be dropped behind the line. A sack. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He was perfect on his first attempt, but this is tougher from 49 yards away. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. See what the call is on 1st and 10. He'll test the right side here, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Running back grabs it on a screen. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, you know this head coach told his offensive play caller that he's got 2 snaps here to get the first down. You throw it on 3rd and 1, you can come right back and run the football on 4th and
1. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. He made the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs.
I tell you what, you get into a 4th and short situation, and it is a battle in the trenches. Not a lot of room, but the running back runs hard and gets that carry across the line to gain and moves the chains. That is tough sledding for 1 yard, but they're able to get the first.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Important second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Looks like LSU has the first down.
These are those little body punches in a heavyweight fight. You get a first down with the run game. The defense starts getting frustrated. Watch those safeties. If they start creeping up near the line of scrimmage, now you've got them as an offensive play caller. You can get to the play-action pass and take a shot over the top.
Grab made by the tight end. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bam, complete.
Back to pass. It's Levitt. Looking for 6. That's the 3rd hit tonight thrown by this QB. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. First down, looking to throw the ball. And this is going to be a safety.
Chris, this comes down to awareness for the quarterback, trying to throw the football from your own end zone. You've got to feel the rush, and as soon as it gets anywhere close to you, that ball has got to leave your hand, even if you're just throwing it over the head of the wide receiver. Great job by this pass rush. They get to the quarterback and create points.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Looking for a gap. It's Durham. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pump over the middle. It's Wilson. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30. And we go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now generally go to him trying to secure it.
And Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Now it's 2nd down here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's 3rd down. You're trailing. Have to get the ball back, and they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown, LSU. Barrels into the end zone. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage, because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
And now they'll set up for the point after. He knocked through the PAT. It's now a 13-point lead here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barber. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Mayava. He'll take a deep shot here. That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Zips it down the middle. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, they keep trying to throw the football, and there is zero rhythm in this passing game. It looks like the quarterback is in the backfield, and he's seeing ghosts. In his mind, it looks like he's facing 16 defenders. He's got no idea where to go with the ball.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, comebacks are like puzzles. It happens one piece at a time, and this was a major piece of the...
He's looking deep here. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. The Trojans' offense is on the move now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. And the Trojans line up with a 1st and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Just so difficult to throw the ball in this area of the field because it's condensed. You're in the red zone. These defensive windows, they're just smaller, and you can see they reacted. Nice hit right as the ball arrives.
Back to throw. It's Mayava. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. but here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Caught near the goal line. The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Not a difficult decision for the head coach. Got to get the ball in the end zone. Offense is going to stay on the field. And here's the deal. In these situations, this play call is made on Wednesday and Thursday night. Those decisions are between a quarterback and an offensive coordinator. They have to understand what's our favorite play, what's our favorite matchup. You go to that. Everyone should be on the same page of what they're about to call.
Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, USC.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
PHC is good, is still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Wilson. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Leaning on the run game here. Oh, what a move. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on 1st down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Here's that defense shifting again. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Looks like LSU has the 1st down.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running. And if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Timeout taken by the Trojans. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Gonna run it. It's Durham. Look out, he's breaking free. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Now we have a timeout call by USC. It's their 2nd. They've still got 1 more left to work with.
With 1 timeout on that opposite side, there is still a chance that they can get a stop and get the ball back. But if you run this football and you get the 1st down, victory is yours.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend a timeout here. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They get him down, but that 1st down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. That's the play that secures a really hard-fought playoff win and keeps their championship hopes alive.
Well, all week they told us survive and advance. It was about making the 1 more play than the opponent to move on. That's exactly what happens here. Move the chains, ice the game.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Gets the first and still running. The tackle is made. The clock runs out, and that will do it.